Rafael, thank you. From our follow-up file now, opponents of Kern County's new oil and gas permitting ordinance made good on their threats today, filing a lawsuit against the county just 3 days after supervisors unanimously approved this measure. 17's Moses Small in studio tonight, and he has more on the lawsuit filed just hours ago. Moses?
Jim, good evening. This is several groups taking the county back to court after supervisors adopted the ordinance on Monday to streamline the oil and gas permitting process. Supporters of the ordinance say it will protect thousands of jobs. Meanwhile, opponents say the new regulation could jeopardize the environment as well as public health. The ordinance allows companies to drill as many as 40,000 new wells in Kern by 2036. The plaintiffs say this will violate state environmental laws, further damaging Kern's notoriously polluted air.
And because they did that, county residents are going to be subjected in the years to come to some pretty awful environmental impacts, really bad outcomes for pregnant women. We're talking about cardiovascular disease.
Opponents say this could harm disadvantaged communities more than others.
If you look at who is living near these wells, it is predominantly people of color. It is very often people who are linguistically isolated.
Supporters of the ordinance say it will give the industry regulatory clarity and, according to Kern Citizens for Energy, will protect an estimated 25,000 jobs linked to oil and gas drilling in Kern.
I mean, California is the second highest consumer of energy in the entire nation. So we think that ought to be produced here.
Supporters say the fossil fuel industry has long been a linchpin of Kern's economy.
The men and women that work in this industry live here, raise their families here. They have huge incentive to ensure that production continues safely and responsibly.
County officials declined a request for an interview today, but say it's confident in this ordinance. In studio, Moses Small, 17 News.